am Nelson Nobuchimobi. I am a pupil of Basic 2. I am standing before you to give a talk on the topic, the symbolisms of man's nature to plants. Man and plants are the natural work of God in creation. Man's nature is symbolized to the part of a plant. Man can be grouped into the three categories in the world today, which are the leaf people, the branch people, and the root people. First, the leaf people. They are always there in one's life in the world. They are called the weak people. Their presence in the world is to shade one from evil. They do not withstand the pressure of the world. They do not last around you for a long time. You cannot blame them, for it is their nature. The second type of people are the branch people. This category of people are stronger than the leaf people. They are always there in one's life to protect you and to hold you up when you are stumbling or trying to stumble. They cannot carry heavy or much of you because they might break down when the load is much. You cannot blame them, for it is their nature. The third and the last type of people are the root people. They are the strongest type of people in the world. They hold both the branches and the leaves. They are the only people that can hold or stand by you in times of good, bad, or worries. They hold on to you till the end. Just like how the leaves and the branches depend on the roots for their growth and survival. They are the people we should look out for here in the world. They are not much, they are very few. You cannot blame them, for it is their nature. The nature of God's creation are very beautiful. Study them and learn to live joyfully with them. Thank you.
Wow. I'm short of words. I can't do this thing he did. I can't do it. And is that how you're going to clap for that presentation? Ah, God. Please. That was wonderful. Champions Academy will not cease to amaze us. Another one is here. Another one is here. Okay.
Good day, dear man of God. Honorable parents, distinguished ladies and gentlemen, my name is Ugochukwu Angel. I'm a pupil of Lower Primary Basic 1. I'm here to present a talk on values. What is values, if I may ask? Values are special principles, goals, and standards held by an individual or a society. They are essential elements that every individual or society must aim at possessing. These elements help an individual to stand out and possess the following. 1. Integrity. Integrity is the quality of being honest and morally upright. 2. Contentment. Contentment is a state of being happy and satisfied to give one longer life. 3. Courageous. Courageous is a state to be bold, fast, and strong when you are in danger, pain, or difficulties. Being courageous makes one feel bold. 4. Discipline. Discipline is a state to have self-control and orderly behavior, to be cultured and trained to conduct oneself at all times. When you have values, you will be recognized by people as a moral, behaved citizen and a good society. With these few moral values of mine, one will stand out as a cultured, trained citizen of the culture of Nigeria. Thanks.
Please a round of applause for her. And I'm going to take 1 minute to have us. Please come and encourage them with your offering. Come and encourage them with your offering. It's not only in parties that I don't know why we are sitting. Come and encourage them with your offering. Somebody, come on, just do this. Let them see that we appreciate their efforts. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir. God bless you, sir. You will have plenty grandchildren and great-grandchildren. If you want to have great-grandchildren, come and do what he's doing. Let's appreciate these children. Even as they do it, let us show them your appreciation. It's not easy. Did you see what she did? As little as she is, so many of us in our prime years cannot even do that. Please, another round of applause for her. Another round of applause for her. That was amazing. And we have another person. See what Champions is doing. Oh? I told you people. All right, come forward. Come and surprise us again. She is not done. She says she's not done. She has not started yet. All right, go ahead.
Good day, dear Amiable parents and gentlemen. Our names are Gochuku Angel and Emmanuel Prince Chukwemeka. We are here to talk about fruit and the benefits of fruit. What is fruit, if I may ask? Fruit is a fleshy part of a plant that contains seeds that can be eaten as food. There are varieties of different fruits like banana, avocado pear, orange, and watermelon. Orange and watermelon. But now we are here to talk about the few fruits and the benefit of them. 1. Mango. Mango is a fleshy fruit. It is yellow and red when it is ripe. It is a great source of magnesium and potassium. It is high in fiber and it helps prevent diseases and it controls weight. 2. Banana. Banana is rich in nutrients. It makes one feel full after or before meal. It aids weight loss, it improves blood sugar levels, and it helps support heart health. Thanks.
A round of applause for her, please. Did you see that part? Okay.
This is watermelon. Watermelon helps one stay hydrated. It improves heart health. It helps to prevent cancer and disease. It is filled with essential nutrients. This is avocado pear. Avocado pear is a fleshy butter-like fruit that has a seed. It reduces because of kidney problem. It supports heart health. It helps to prevent cancer and disease. It is filled with seed. Avocado pear is a fleshy butter-like fruit that has a seed. It reduces because of kidney problem. It supports heart health. It helps to prevent. It is filled with avocado pear. Avocado pear is a fleshy butter-like fruit that has a seed. It reduces because of kidney problem. It supports heart health. It helps to prevent. No. The seed of avocado pear is antimicrobial, antifungal, is an antibiotic which is good for the health. The seed also strengthens the immune system and also gives blood sugar low. Thanks.
Is that all? Okay. Please, a round of applause for our lecturers again. God. Okay. There is no kind of profession you will not find in Champions Academy. And please, let's take 1 minute. Let's take 1 minute. 1 minute to appreciate the mastermind behind Champions Academy, the president of Evangelist Pastor Chukwemeka Iro. Please, a round of applause for him, and possibly a standing ovation for his and his wife. We will not do that sitting down. You won't do that sitting down. It's something that you should do while you stand. I said 1 minute. Let us appreciate our dear man of God for initiating this very, very, very important part of his ministry. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. You can have your seats now. You can have your seats. Special recognition, Pastor Chukwemeka Iro and Mrs. Chukwemeka Iro. Thank you very much for having this together. We now have this basic 2 pupils of Champions Academy. I really do not know what they want to give now, but let me just go and feed my ears. Like I said initially, Champions Academy we are loaded. We are loaded. If I had known, I would have come with writing material because there's too much to learn. And if possibly, you can also jot down because you don't want to miss out on what they have for us today. All right, let's listen to them.
Good day, dear man of God, our amiable parents, and distinguished ladies and gentlemen. My name is Oja Alaribe. We are the pupils of Basic 2. We are standing before you to give a talk that says, Faith according to the book of Hebrews chapter 11. Faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen. By it the elders obtained a good report. Through faith we understand that world were framed by the word of God, so that things which were seen were not made of things which do appear. Through faith Abel offered unto God a more excellent sacrifice than Cain, by which he obtained witness that he was righteous. God testified of his gift, and by it he being dead yet speaketh. Through faith Abel was translated that he should not see death, and was not found, because God has translated him. For before his translation he had this testimony that he pleased God. Without faith it is impossible to please him. For he that cometh unto God must believe that he is, and that he is the rewarder of those who diligently seek him. Being one of God, of things not seen yet, move with fear, prepared and act to the saving of his house, by which he condemned the world and became heir of the righteousness which is by faith.
My faith
When he was called to go out into a place where he should after receive for an inheritance, obeyed, and he went out, not knowing whether he went by faith. So sojourned in the land of promise, as in a strange country, dwelling in the tabernacles with Isaac and Jacob, of the heirs with him of the same promise. By faith our proprietor, evangelist Chukwuemeka Iro, build schools, churches, mansions, which is by faith. Dear parents, walk in faith. God, the rewarder of those who diligently seek him, shall bless you in Jesus' name. Amen. The mouth is the part of the face used for eating, drinking, and speaking. The mouth is made up of three parts. They are the upper and lower lip, the teeth, and the tongue. There are different types of materials for cleaning the mouth. They are traditional mouth cleaning materials and modern mouth cleaning materials. Examples of traditional mouth cleaning materials are ground charcoal with chewy stick, salt and chewy stick alone, cotton wool with salt, clean water. Modern mouth cleaning materials are toothbrush, toothpaste, mouthwash, mouth spray, clean water. Dangers of not caring for the mouth. The mouth must be properly cared for at all times to keep away mouth infection and tooth infection. Lack of not caring for the mouth can cause the following: bad odor, tooth infection, tooth decay, mouth infection. Dangers of sharing mouth cleaning materials. It is dangerous to share your toothbrush and chewing stick with others, for it will be transferred from one person to the other. Lack of sharing mouth cleaning materials with others can cause the following: mouth infection and tooth infection. Thanks and enjoy more of the program.
Please, a round of applause for our wonderful students from Champions Academy. Please, a round of applause for her. Encourage her, encourage her. Let her feel proud of herself. That was amazing. Before then, we just saw, we saw pastors, we saw evangelists, we saw reverends, we saw prophets. Champions Academy will produce anything producible. I am actually proud to be connected to that school. And standing right with me is Dr. Golden for his session on medical or science corner. Please, a round of applause as we encourage him as he goes on with his presentation.
Good day, our amiable parents, the proprietor, our fellow students, ladies and gentlemen, good day. My name is Golden Ezina Hiruma. I'm here to talk on kidney. Firstly, what is kidney? The kidney or the kidneys are a pair of bean-shaped organs on either side of the spine, below the ribs and behind the belly. Each kidney is about 4 to 5 inches long, roughly the size of a large fist. The job of the kidney is to filter our blood. A healthy kidney filters about half cup of blood every minute, removing waste product to make urine. The urine flows to the bladder through 2 thin tubes called the ureters, one on each side of the bladder. Now let's look at the anatomy of the kidney. In the kidney anatomy, we have the left kidney and the right kidney. We have the internal kidney and the external kidney. In the external kidney, we have the renal cortex, the renal pyramids, and the pelvis. We have the ureter, the common artery, and the urethra. While in the inner kidney, we have the descending outer, the renal arteries, the common vein, and the bladder. Now let's look at some of the functions of the kidney. Osmoregulation. What is osmoregulation? Osmoregulation is a process or a condition whereby an animal or a human balances the rate of salt and water in its body fluids. Second, let's look at excretion. Excretion is the removal of metabolic waste in the body through the process of sweat or urine. Thirdly, we have maintenance of acid-base balance. The kidney is involved in the maintenance of acid-base balance, whereby if the body fluids become acidic, it is flushed off in the process of urine or sweat. Now that we have seen about kidney and the functions, let's look at some of the factors or things that can affect the proper function of the kidney. One is the environmental temperature. You all can agree with me that on cold days, we tend to urinate more than we do on hot days. Why? Because on hot days, excretion or metabolic waste are passed out in process of sweat and urine. While on cold days, we tend to sweat less. That's why we urinate more. Secondly, drugs. Most of the drugs taken by human beings, mostly hard drugs, affect the proper functioning of the kidney and can lead to kidney diseases and kidney failures. Thirdly, kidney diseases. Kidney diseases such as nephritis, edema, diuresis, and kidney stones can cause kidney failure and are very dangerous to the kidney. Now let's look at what kidney stones. What are kidney stones? The kidney stones is a process or a condition whereby the passage of urine in the urinary system is blocked. We don't urinate more than we do like we do on normal days. Secondly, diuresis. Diuresis is a process or a condition whereby we urinate more than we do on normal days. Diuresis often happens to people that have diabetes. Thirdly is the nephritis. Nephritis is the inflammation of the nephrons that are in the kidney. Let's look at kidney failure. What are kidney failure? Kidney failure is a condition whereby 1 or 2 of our kidneys are not working properly. Having kidney failure means that 85 to 90% of your kidney functions are unavailable. Having kidney failure is not a death sentence. Most people that have kidney failure live a normal life, an active life, and are able to do the things they love. Let me shock you. Most people that have kidney failure live longer life more than those who have normal kidneys. Let's look at the causes of kidney failure. 1 is high blood pressure. 2 is physical injury. And 3 is diabetes. Let's look at some of the symptoms of kidney failure. 1 is fatigue. 2, inflammation of the nephrons that are in the kidney. And 3, inflammation of the toenails and the hand nails. Now let's look at some of the natural remedies or natural ways that we can prevent or cleanse our kidney. Can you help me with the image? Number 1 is the honey. According to scientists, they have described that the intake of honey very early in the morning or very early in the night can prevent or cleanse the kidney from damage. You help me with the next image. Number 2 is the scent leaf. The scent leaf, according to scientists, can be used to wash our kidney. Whereby if we boil the scent leaf, we can drink the water very early in the morning and very early in the night. Now let's look at some of the treatment for kidney failures. According to scientists, there are only 2 treatments for kidney failure, which are dialysis and kidney transplant. Dialysis is the process whereby we use a kidney machine to extract the excess fluid in the body. While kidney transplant is the process of putting a healthy kidney to replace a damaged one. Now let's look at some of the remedies that we can use to prevent some of the diseases or kidney failure. Now, we can keeping a healthy diet, 1. Number 2, going to the gym regularly. Number 3, intake of water very early in the morning. Thanks.
So for those of us that that might have need for medical attention, if you have person that has kidney problem, please rush down to Champions Academy. Dr. Golden has got you covered. A round of applause for Golden Ihiriwa. He is a student of Champions Academy and he is just in SS1. Already he has given you, SS2 rather, he has given, oh yes, SS2. He has given you a rundown of, I was even saying in SS1. He has given you a rundown of what a kidney looks like, when it's faulty, what to do, even things that you can do on your own traditionally, and even with herbs. Thank you very much, Golden. I also learned something from that. All right, we are still in your faces. I hope you're entertained. This is Champions Academy graduation and prize giving day. And I remain your humble host, or MC, as you may, if you may. And we would kick on this session with welcoming Champions, a branch of Champions Academy, which is the free school. They have a presentation, and we urge you to listen with rapt attention as you get entertained. Please, a round of applause as we encourage this young child.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Good day, our dear man of God. My name is Edu Nugochi John. I'm here to talk about the musculoskeletal system. The musculoskeletal system in the human body is made up of the bony skeleton and all muscles. This let the body move. There are three main processes of musculoskeletal system. 1. Muscles causes movement by contracting and relaxing again. This is an active process because energy is needed. All types of muscles can contract a slightly different way. 2. Muscles causes in the body, for example, the diaphragm moves when you breathe, and the wall of the alimenting canal pushes the food forward through it. 3. The movement by the release of striated muscles results of a locomotion as a whole. The bony skeleton. The bony skeleton is a human internal framework around which the body is built. The adult consists of 206 bones. The bones include the connective tissue, the ligaments, the tendons, and the muscles. There are types of bone. There are 5 various types of bone. Number 1, long bone. These bones are tubular in shape. They have shafty and 2 heads. For example, the humerus and the femorus. Number 2, short bone. These bones are combined in shape. They are only found in the foot and hand. For example, the talus and the carpus. Number 3, flat bone. These bones have 2 compartments of plates. For example, the skull and stem. Number 4, irregular bone. These bones are various in shape. For example, the vertebrates. Number 5, sesamoid bone. These bones are round or oval. For example, the pectoral in the knee. Function of bone. Number 1, bones of the skeletal system support and give shape to the body. Number 2, bones attach the muscles and soft organs. Number 3, bones protect the delicate organs. For example, the brain, the heart, and lungs. Thanks.
Please, a round of applause for this amazing child. That was wonderful, that was wonderful, that was wonderful. You will not clap like that. I will not tolerate it. I will not take that. Please give her a round of applause. She just gave you a rundown of what the human skeleton and the bone looks like, and she did it in such finesse. Another one is coming. Please get yourself entertained with these beautiful children.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Miracle Chimeze. We are people from Basic 2. We are here to present the human body topic, the respiratory system. The main organ of the respiratory system is the lungs. The body has 2 lungs. Air enters through the nose and goes down to the trachea into the lungs. We breathe in and out as air passes into the lungs. Functions of the respiratory system. It breathes in oxygen to the body. It removes carbon dioxide from the body. Thanks.
Please encourage, oh my goodness, these are our parents now. Encourage them, encourage them. This is the free school branch of Champions Academy. Please, we are just too much.
I am here to say my I am here to say the muscular system. What is the muscular system? The muscular system is the part of the flesh that holds the bone and all the parts together. It is attached to the bone. It always the bone to move in the identification. Functions of the muscular system. Number 1 is bring about movement. Number 2 is just maintain the body parts of things.
Please a round of applause for her. We're having plenty doctors and physiotherapists in the building.
The skeletal system. The skeletal system is made up of the bone in the body. The bones give the body shape and strength to move. Functions of skeletal system. Number 1, to support the body. Number 2, to give shape to the body. Number 3, to support some delicate organs in the body. Number 4, to make movement possible. Thanks.
Please, another round of applause for her. Anytime they do something, please let's encourage them. You don't mind?
The digestive system. The digestive system is the part of the body. The digestive system. The digestive system is the part of the body that breaks down the food we eat into very simple form. The parts involved are mouth, esophagus, stomach, small intestine, large intestine, and anus. Functions of the digestive system. It produces nutrients all part of the body. It breaks down the food in the body. It removes unwanted materials from the body. Thanks.
That was the digestive system presentation from the free school arm of Champions Academy. I am not sure they are done. Please, another round of applause for them. They are still showing and proving to us that they have learned so much in the third term of this 2022-2023 academic session. We have them coming in their numbers. Please get yourself entertained and encourage them with your round of applause, please.
Good day, our dear parents. Good day, our dear man of God. We are the people from Basic 2A. We are here to present what we have for you. As you listen, may you remain blessed. My name is Ugomu Chechukwu.
My name is Miracle Ekachi. My name is Precious Carlo.
My name is Emmanuel Waha.
My name is Chidin Danazir.
My name is Anate Francis.
My name is Chemel Oimachi.
My name is Chinaman Chibike.
Hello, listeners. Our topic today is description of Nigeria national symbol. Can you identify any national symbol? There are many symbols that can stand in or represent Nigeria. Any matter or issue concern the country and nation. The symbols include the following.
The Nigeria flag. The Nigerian flag is our national symbol and a symbol of national unity. It was designed by Mr. Taiwo Akinkunmi in the year 1959. The Nigerian flag was divided vertically into 3 equal parts of green, white, green. The green part of the flag starts from Nigeria vast agricultural wealth, while the white starts from unity and peace. Thanks.
The Nigerian coat of arms. The Nigerian coat of arms is our symbol of the unity of the Nigerian nation. It stands for the authority and power of the government. A, the eagle, stands for the strength of Nigeria. B, the black shoe. The black background of the shoe represents the good and fertile soil of Nigeria. C, the 2 horses. The 2 supporting horses based of the black shoe represent dignity and pride of Nigeria. The silver letter Y on the black should represent River Niger and River Benue, the 2 major rivers in Nigeria. E, the flower at the base of the shoot represent the beauty of the Nigerian nation. The flower is called Cactus spectabilis. F, at the base of the coat of arms, which is written unity and peace, which is the motto of Nigeria. Thanks.
The Nigerian Constitution. The Nigerian Constitution is a very special book containing all the law by which the country is ruled. By law, we mean all the rules that everyone in the country must obey. The Nigerian Constitution is above all the other law, and it guides our behavior and conduct. If we break the law, we must be punished. Thanks.
The national anthem. This is a special and important song of our country. It is sung on a special occasion, such as when the president or governor want to make a speech or broadcast, during visits by presidents of another country, during morning assembly, school, Independence Day, etc. Thanks.
The Nigeria Pledge. This is a serious statement of promise and commitment that every Nigerian is expected to make it. It is a promise to love, save, and defend our country. Thanks.
The Nigerian passport. This is a document given to the citizens of Nigeria by the government through the immigration service. These documents prove that we are Nigerians. When we want to travel to another country, we expect to take it to the embassies to its members. Thanks.
The Nigeria currency. This is the money used by Nigeria to pay for goods and services that purchase. This money belongs to Nigeria and to not to spend outside Nigeria or another country. It is called Naira.
Note, motto. Motto is a short sentence or phrase that expresses the belief of a person, group, or institution. Thanks.
No. You're done, right? Okay. It's okay, you're done. All right, a round of applause for them. A round of applause for them. These we've seen doctors, right? We've seen doctors, we've seen physiotherapists, we've seen pastors, evangelists, prophets. Now we've seen politicians. Champions Academy will produce anything producible. Now we have the primary threes presentation from Champions Academy, and we have.
My name is Flourish Chukwemeka. I'm from Basic 3, and I'm here to talk about respiratory system. Respiration can be defined as the process of breaking down food substances in the body in the absence or presence of oxygen to release energy. When it is carried out in the absence of oxygen, known as aerobic respiration. When it is carried out in the presence of oxygen, known as anaerobic respiration. In man, respiratory system is the network of organs and tissues that help you breathe. Parts of respiratory system: the nose, the nasal cavity, the mouth, the lung, the diaphragm, and the windpipe. Breathing starts when you inhale air into your nose or your mouth. It travels down the back of your throat into your windpipe, which is divided into the air passage called the bronchial tubes. For your lungs to perform their best, these airways need to be open. They should be free from inflammation, swelling, and extra mucus. As the bronchial tube passes your lungs, these airways need to be open. They divide into smaller air passages called the bronchioles. The bronchial tube ends in tiny balloon sacs like air sacs called the alveolum. Your body has about 6 million alveoli. The alveolum is surrounded by a mass of tiny blood vessels called the capillaries. Here, oxygen from inhaled air passes through your blood. Thanks.
Good day, our dear man of the distinguished parents. We are the people from Basic 3. We are here to talk about the police. The police is the internal security of the country. They ensure peace by arresting and detaining criminals. FRSC is a body responsible for our road and in Nigeria. The fire service is a body responsible for fire outbreak and building collapse. NEMA is a body responsible for serious road damage by erosion. It is likely to cause accident, falling of big tall tree. Thanks.
NAFDAC means National Agency for Food, Drug Administration and Control. It is a body responsible that fights and prevents. It's a body responsible that for the primary duties include checking produce, its bill and sale and use of fake drug, food, low quality of food produce, commodities in Nigeria.
NAPTIP means National Agency for Prohibition for Trafficking in Person. It is a body responsible for child stealing and child abuse or neglect. NDLEA means Nigeria Drug Law Enforcement Agency. Is the body responsible that fights and prevents people from taking, selling, producing dangerous drugs. ICPC means Independent Corrupt Practices and Related Offices Commission. It is a body responsible for investigating causes of corrupt practices and public offices. Thanks.
A round of applause for this wonderful presentations. Primary 3 children of Champions Academy. So, all right, that presentation was from Basic 3 of Champions Academy. We will have another presentation from the Free School of Champions Academy. They are right here. Let's get to hear what they have.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Good day, our dear man of God. My name is Ndubi Destiny. I am in Basic 4. I'm here to say my presentation. Why do different people have different customs? Here are some of the reasons why people have different customs. Number 1, history. People's forefathers had different way they lived. They had different way of doing things which they handed down to their children. They handed different languages, custom, and tradition over to their forefathers, over to their children following them. That is why the Hausas, Igbos, Yorubas, and other tribes today had different customs and tradition handed over to them by their forefathers. Number 2, religion. People's religion affects their way of life. It affects the way they worship, dress. For example, in Nigeria, the Northerners embraced Islam brought by the Arabs. This has had a lot of influence on the types of education they have, the way they worship and dress. Most Southern Nigeria came in contact with Christianity, and this greatly affects the way they worship, the way they dress, the way they marry, and even their educational system. That is why the Northern and Southern Nigerians have different way they worship, dress, marry, etc. Number 3, climatic condition. Climate is the average weather condition at a particular place over a period of time. It means the usual weather such as the temperature, amount of rainfall, wind direction, etc. The climate of a place therefore greatly affects the type of clothes people wear, the type of food they eat, the type of occupation they engage in. For example, climatic conditions have made foodstuff like rice, beans, maize, millet, tomatoes, potatoes, etc. to be produced in northern Nigeria. Southern Nigeria produce mostly yam, cassava, palm oil, etc. All this make people to have different customs. Number 4, physical features. By physical features, we mean the natural formation of the earth surface, things like hills, valleys, seas, etc. and an area. Physical features determine how people build their houses, their means of transportation, the type of food they eat. They also determine the occupation people engage in. For example, people in the riverine areas, they are mostly fishermen. They build steel houses, travel mainly by boat or canoes. In the other hand, in northern Nigeria, there are a lot of cattle rearers and farmers who grow rice, beans, groundnut, carrots, etc. Number 5, external influence. People have different customs due to different external influence. The people of northern Nigeria came in contact with Islam, and this has affected their culture. On the other hand, people of southern Nigeria came in contact with Christianity, and this has affected their culture. And again, there are a lot of external influence apart from the religion from the Western countries and Europe on northern on southern Nigerians, while the Arabic countries has greatly influenced northern Nigerians in their way of life. Thanks.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Good day, our dear parents. My name is Uche Buchizaram. I'm here to talk about obesity in children. Obesity in children is a condition in which children are so fat that it is dangerous to their health. Such children are said to be obese or overweight. In the past, obesity used to be an adult problem. Nowadays, many children are fast becoming obese, with 1 out of every 5 children in the country being obese. The most common causes of obesity in children are genetic factors, lack of exercise, unhealthy eating. Many children of nowadays don't do enough exercise. They spend a lot of time in physical inactive, like watching television, playing video games online. Some kids may suffer as well as low self-esteem as a result of being bullied or rejected by their peers in the school. Obese kids could be helped by their parents. Parents should make them do enough exercise.
Thank you. You've tried. Please, a round of applause for her. A round of applause for her. She really tried. She has outdone herself. Yes, walking in your faces in yellow apparel and black. God, these children are just too beautiful. I feel like having children right now. Champions Academy children from the primary section, they want to entertain us with a dance. Now, they are going to dance. They are going to entertain you. You've been listening to a lot of professional talks. It's time to unwind. Please, appreciate them with your offering, your seeds, your tithes, and everything as they dance for us. Primary section of Champions Academy, in your faces, to give us a dance presentation. If your hands are not busy, we can still give them a round of applause. We can still appreciate them. Just to have them encouraged if your hands are not busy.
From before time began, he has never ever changed. He's the same today, just as he was yesterday. Miracle, goodness, favor, mercy, sure. My brother, tell him what you want. He'll give you everything and more. Miracle, no they try Jesus. No they try Jesus.
Seen and my ears have heard of the favor and the blessing of the Lord upon my life. Baba, you too much, oh. Jesus, now Baba, over oh, patience, that the Lord is doing. Baba, your goodness, He can make my belly full. Baba, you too much, oh. take tire Jesus. To favor person, no, it no take tire Jesus. To turn your life around, it no take tire Jesus. Miracle no take tire Jesus. To bless a person, no, take tire Jesus. To favor person, no, to change your life, so
Somebody shout! One more time, lift your hand, say, miracle, say.
no they tire
No, they tire, G.
I serve a living God, oh, even the devil knows, say not true, oh. I serve a living God, oh, everybody knows, say not you there, no. I serve a living God, oh, even the devil knows, say not true, oh. I serve a living God, oh, everybody knows, say not you there, no. I serve a living God, oh, oh, la, la, even the devil, oh, say not true, not true, not true, oh. I serve a living God, oh, everybody knows, say not you there. I serve a living God, oh, I serve a living God, even the devil, oh, say not true, not true, not true, not true, oh. I serve a living God, oh, everybody knows, say not you there. Jehovah, are you there? No. Are you there? Jehovah, are you there? No. Are you there? From the east to the west, there's a Jehovah and a man of God. Are you there? Are you there? No. Are you there? Hey, all the glory and honor belongs to no one else but you. But you. What's not enough to express the way that I feel for all you have done, oh Papa. Oh, for my sake, you gave my you died, you rose again. Oh, for my sake, you gave my you died, you rose again. Papa, collect the glory and the honor. I caress and nobody's been tried out with you. Take the glory and the honor. I caress and from the east to the west, I have to the vine and find nobody like you. Jesus, now you know. Jesus, now you know. Sisters no longer in my nobody like nobody like nobody like you, Alpha and Omega, your glory, no one to share 'em. Jehovah, anything you talk, you they do. You get the power to say, heal and deliver. Hosanna, the age of the sing hallelujah. You know they lie, you know they fail, you know they carry my matter and play. See yesterday, you call me your own. When you reach my turn, Lord, you know they delay. From generation to generation, from Liberia to Jamaica, you know they carry last, you know they carry last. Ote, authentic God, ote, authentic God, authentic God, Jehovah,
Please, a standing ovation for these wonderful children. Please give them a round of applause. Give them a round of applause. That was such an amazing performance. Two people stood out for me. I loved their own dance especially. I'm an officer junior. That boy can dance, man. Junior and that small baby. Did you see their own dance? I don't know what the rest were doing, but Junior and that baby stood out for me. Yes, those are children from Champions Academy, and we are still getting entertained. We're still getting entertained, and we'll be having the panel session from the secondary. Let me get more clarity from my PA. Okay, we're still moving. There was some change in plans from the supposed next act. Meanwhile, we have somebody standing with us, Jason from Primary 5 and Champions Academy, now in GSS1, right? Congratulations, boy. Let's see what you have.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen, our esteemed audience, our dear man of God, and other welcomed attendants. My name is Jason Samuel, and I'm a pupil of Basic 5. Going to GS1, here to talk on the influence of working parents on the Nigerian family life. Due to the current economic situation and the widespread of modern or formal education and skill acquisition, many parents have acquired skills that can be bought or sold, which has created the term working class parents. These parents leave their homes early to come back in the evening and sometimes at night. In order to make up for this gap, they acquire the skills and help from putting their children or wards in daycare centers, using of house helps to do house chores, and employing of house helps or nannies. Some other parents make up for this gap in the family by over-pampering their kids or over-showering them with gifts. This doesn't help because in most scenarios, it makes the child spoiled. Although the various jobs taken up by these parents have improved the economic situation of the family deeply, it has also brought with it some negative trends, like children lacking adequate parental affection from their biological parents. Some other negative influences brought up by this trend could be lack of family bonding. Children tend to pick up bad behaviors from their environment. A play down in the family as one of the basic units of the society, and children being exposed to abuse by their caregivers or other adults around them. So today, our dear parents, I plead with you all. Although you all work very hard to make ends meet, do not compromise and leave the upbringing of your kids in the hands of caregivers. Find time for your kids, because no one can take care of them like you do. Thank you.
Find time for your kids because no one can take care of them like you do. That's a very profound instruction to our parents. Please, let's give Jason another round of applause. Particularly, he did it in the way a professor would talk to parents. And, see the way he talked, he oozed courage, and he talked like a real doctor of physiology, or I don't know what I will call it now. But then the message has been passed. Parents, do not leave the whole responsibility of taking care of your children to caregivers. You have a very huge role to play in their lives. And because of the world we live in today, the role of parents cannot be overemphasized. So Jason has given us the information that we are not expected to leave our jobs for just caregivers or even school teachers. Do your job as parents, and your children will stand out wherever they go and make you proud in the coming future. So while we wait for the next act, we expect them to come forward. There is something that happens when people finish school. So this is just a very brief, a very short story I want to share with us. Some time ago, I had this friend that met me. He had finished college education, that's university education. So, you know, the normal thing, you go to university, you stay for 4 years or 5 years or 6 years, depending on the course you studied. So this young man finished and did everything, and what he did was started looking for a job. Obviously, that's the normal thing you do as you graduate and all that. So he started looking for jobs and he didn't find. He kept struggling and struggling. And at the end of the day, he told me he has found a job. One day he just came and said, I found a job, a very nice job. I was like, oh, great. I'm happy for you. Where is the place? He said the place is the zoo. Zoo? I said, yes, zoo. He got a job in the zoo. I'm like, wow. Anyway, it's still okay. Congratulations. He was excited. So, but what he later said, so I said, what is it? He said, the only problem with working in the zoo is that he's going to go there to act. I was like, act what? Are you an actor? Are you an actor? Are you going to be, is the zoo a movie place? He said, the zoo is out of monkeys and chimpanzees and baboons. So he's expected to put on a baboon-like mannequin and act like the baboon so that he's going to entertain the visitors that will come in. So I'm going to continue the story after this panel discussion. If you really want to listen, just stay tuned. Let's make welcome the secondary session of Garden of Champions Academy as they give us their panel discussion.
Good day, our esteemed parents, teachers, pupils, and my fellow students. You're highly welcome to the program. It is said that the roles of parents in the academic performance of their children cannot be overemphasized or swept under the carpet. The roles of parents in the involvement of the academic performance of their children helps children in the academic development. How true can this be? We'll get to find out soon as we comment on the panel of discussion. But before then, I am Mercy Iheriwa, your anchor on this program. And with me are some analysts. From my left is Brighton Nodum. And from my right is Peter Rejoice. Please do well to stay with us. The roles of parents on the academic performance of their children cannot be overemphasized or swept under the carpet. We all know that our parents play a very crucial role in the academic performance of their children. So, Master Bright, how important can this be?
Thank you, my uncle. Firstly, I will love to acknowledge our parents for the crucial role they play in our children's academics. I love the way you guys I love the way you all work to enhance the academic performance of your children. Now, let me remind you on who we are. Now, parents are people who births, raises and teaches a child from the scratch until he or she is able to do things on his or her own, stating the fact that a parent is responsible for the academic performance of a child. In my own sense, I believe that parents knows best about the needs of their children. Don't get me wrong, parents and teachers are both experts in handling the affairs of children, but both brings about different expertise. So parents should partner with educational professionals who are the teachers in order to enhance the academic performance of their children. It is actually said that whatever a child displays in school starts from home. That's where the saying comes in. Charity begins at home. Thank you.
That was wonderful, Master Bright. But before then, you look smart. Miss Rejoice, you look stunning.
Thank you, ma'am.
Okay, so Miss Rejoice, do you have anything to add to that?
Yes, I would like to say that parents play a very important role because come what may, no program or policy can substitute a parent. They are needed in a child's development and academical success in oral education. Thank you.
So, Master Bright, having heard from Miss Rejoice, what role do you think parents could do to stay up the child's academic performance?
There are several roles parents play in making sure their children's academics is put on check. So I will highlight a few. Firstly, we have parenting. Funny enough, we have parents nowadays who don't actually assume that role of being a parent. Now, when that gap of being, help me with the mic. Now, when that gap of being a parent is not actually filled, you see a child's academic puts on edge. So it is important for parents to assume their roles in their children's academics. Secondly, we have communication. Parents should be able to communicate with teachers. If possible, call in to know your children's academic standard in school and the best possible way to help your teachers improve the academic performance of your child. Now, it is the responsibility of a parent to provide suitable environment for learning, such as serene environments. Let's take example, Champions Academy. Champions Academy has state-of-the-art facilities, qualified teachers, and serene environments whereby learning and knowledge can easily be impacted into the children, not just on environmental aspects only, but also manually. Textbooks should be provided for the children, and a limited access to the internet should also be provided for the children to be able to make certain researches and equip themselves even on their own. Thank you.
That was wonderful. So, Ms. Rejoice, anything to add to this?
It's quite important to say that some studies have shown that parents think that the total responsibility of the child's academic well-being rests solely on the teacher. But that's not true. You have to be part of your child's academic community. You can even go as far as asking the teacher one-on-one on how to help your children succeed academically. Furthermore, from a young age, parents are responsible for setting foundation for the child's learning and future success. Encourage a love of learning and help them in times of difficulties. Thank you.
So, having heard from Ms. Rejoice that children do well in their academics with parental support and good learning environment. So, Ms. Rejoice, do you think our parents contribute to our failures?
Yes, parents contribute to their children's academic failure through, for example, distraction. Parents, sending your children on an errand is not a bad thing to do, neither is it a bad idea. But we should learn how to do the right thing at the right time. I've heard some students say that whenever they try to study or read their books, they are being sent on errand, which through this process, they are being distracted from attending to their studies. Again, not being exposed to the internet and other necessary materials. This is because they are trying to limit them from the things they watch. Yes, as we parents, it's their duty to protect their children from what they watch. But parents, don't you know that your ways you can actually limit your children from what they watch on the technological gadgets through parental control, which most of the technological gadgets have. Lastly, parents also contribute to their children's academic failure by not keeping a close eye on the kind of friends they keep. Encourage them to keep serious-minded fellow, because friends of nowadays will either influence your children either positively or negatively academically. Thank you.
Our wonderful parents, having heard from Ms. Joyce, you guys need to keep a very close eye on the type of friends your children keep. So, Master Bright.
Thank you, my uncle. Now, as the question goes, parents actually contribute to the failures of their children in some aspects. Now, it is actually the sole responsibility of a parent to set certain foundations for the children and impact certain skills such as critical thinking and problem solving, so that when they are not available, the children or words can be able to do things on their own. When your words come home, don't just feel relaxed or send them on certain errands. Rather, engage them, call for their notes, call for their tests and assessments, know where they're lagging behind, their strengths and weaknesses, and the best possible way to promote them. Now, it is observed that in nowadays families, we don't have timetables to checkmate our children's activities. You actually see a child sleeping instead of doing assignments, or reading instead of eating. So it is advisable for parents now to provide timetables for their children. Now, thirdly, parents who don't actually have time for their children or look into their children's academics, this actually keeps your children's academics on the balance. Now, you see a child not assimilating with others or flowing with his peers in school. Now, this is as a fault of the parents not having time to look into the child's academics. So I advise you parents to map out time from work for your children. I actually commend you all for the economic activities you all go through in enhancing your child's academics. But at least have time for your children. Look into their academics, because your children will actually be happy and feel relaxed when you're involved in their academics. Thank you.
That was wonderful, Master Bright, and you did great, Miss Joyce. So, my wonderful analyst, any final words for our parents?
Parents, I urge each and every one of you to be watchful on the kind of things your children watch or hear, because the internet of today have corrupt content. Glance through their notebook to know what they read. Encourage them to do series of researches. This will actually help them improve academically. Thank you.
Our wonderful parents, having heard from Miss Joyce, can we hear from Mr. Bright?
Yes, my uncle. Now, as I said earlier, I actually commend parents for the academic activities gone through to meet family needs and sponsor your children's education. But actually, you as parents need to be involved in your children's academics. Look into or keep an eye into your children's academics, because your children or words needs you as much as they need their teachers. Thank you.
Having heard from my wonderful analysts, parents, you have heard that children do well in the academics with parental support and good learning environment. So, wonderful parents, are you willing to do anything necessary to help your child perform well in his or her academics? Hope this was impactful. Master Bright, thanks for having you.
Thank you.
Mr. Joyce, thanks for staying.
Thank you.
We'll meet again same time next year. Thank you.
Okay, another lending voice for parents to take cursory look at their children and their academics, their well-being, and every part of their lives. Another voice from the students of Champions Academy. It's okay, it's fine, it's good, it's all proper and all that. That parents pay the school fees of their children and, buy clothing for them and all that. That's all good, that's all okay. But there is a part of their lives that some parents tend to ignore, or they just glance over it, and unfortunate things happen in the end. So in order to stop these things from going on, our children has given us an admonition to pay more attention to your children, reduce their internet time, reduce their time of play. Look at what they do in school, pay attention to their studies, help them become better children, so that the money you pay in the name of school fees would not sound or look like something that you're doing in vain. Yes, Champions Academy children giving you, our parents, nuggets, ideas, knowledge, and unforgettable lessons that you can learn and give your children, even teach your friends, your co-friend parents and all that. And you will know that you heard it first from Champions Academic students. Yes, we are progressing and we are unwinding at the same time. At this juncture, we want to do something that would create another impression of proof to all of us that at Champions Academy, we are not just champions by name, we are champions by acts and deeds. And this brings us to our session of quiz, a quiz section, and this session is going to be streamlined to mathematics. Let's see the mathematicians in the house. Please, a round of applause as our math gurus take their seats on the stage. If your hands are not busy, please encourage them as they go to their seats. Have you seen mathematicians on this dressing before? Have you seen before? It's your first time of seeing it. We are too good. We can dress anyhow and still solve maths. That's how good we are. Okay, so we have our mathematicians in the house and they are ready. They are so ready. Their pens, their writing material is there, and they are buzzing and rearing to go. So I'm going to be asking them random questions. They'll be choosing questions from, the questions I have here. I have questions from number 1 to, I think, 16, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I will. So, yes, questions from number 1 to 16, yes. So, and we have our judge who will also take their scores and time them at the same time. Meanwhile, we are going to formally introduce them. They are going to be telling us their names and their classes, or which class or what class they are.
My name is Ekeko Olomachi. I'm in JS1.
My name is Obina Tobena. I'm in JS1.
My name is Uzochukwu David. I'm in JS1.
My name is Chibikem Richard. I'm in JS2.
My name is Fabn Kemesom. I'm in JS2.
Our mathematicians have introduced themselves. Let the game begin. So your instruction is this, mathematicians. You are going to pick a random number from number 1 to 16. And if there are extensions, I'm also going to let you know. Please permit me to do this. Okay, let me make a very quick inquiry from the judge. This is mathematics, so I need to do this. All right, let's begin. So, from my right here, pick a number.
Number 6.
She said number 6. Number 6 question is, please let's also pay attention. They're going to be solving mathematics. Number 6 question is this. Simplify 4 whole number 1 over 5 divided by 3. Simplify 4 whole number 1 over 5 divided by 3. And just to let us know, every of them can also solve. If she doesn't get it, there's going to be a bonus, and the person take the score of that question. Remember, you are timed. Once the time is up, the judge would notify me, and it will be given to the next person. So save our time, judge, please time us or time them per question. So you just give me the signal when it's time up. Your time is ticking. Okay. What's her question?
2 over 5. 1 over 2 over 5. 1 whole number 2 over
1 whole number 2 over 5 is absolutely correct. A round of applause for her. That is correct. Yes, move to the next person. Choose a number.
Number 2.
He chose number 2, and number 2's question is, mention all the factors of 30. Mention all the factors of 30. Your time has started. 1 minute. You have a few seconds to go. Your time is up. Did you get your answer? Your time is up.
2, 3, 5, 6, 10, 15, and 30.
That response is not correct. Bonus to the next person beside.
1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15, and 30.
That response is not wrong. A round of applause for the bonus attempts. A round of applause for the bonus attempts. The other person said 6. Instead, he didn't even add. He didn't add 6, but this one added 6. So that's what actually brought him down. 5, 6, 5, 5, 6. Okay, the next person, please choose a question. We are rushing.
Number 10.
Number 10. Number 10's question is. I've seen it already. So which one? From where are you speaking? He said a message I should do from anywhere. So from number 10. Which one should I use? No, Mama, don't worry. Which one?
Hello? Okay, let me. No. Don't worry. Okay? Now, you're going to be fast about this. Are you listening to me? You're going to be fast. Now, if you know the answer, just raise your hand. There is a time stipulated to each question. Are you listening? So you're going to listen attentively while I read out the question. Number 10. A plane shape of polygon bounded by 8 sides, we call it dash. Tobina? Octagon, correct. Please, do well to appreciate him. Now, the next question, who chose? The next question, yes? Number 16. Arrange 7 over 12, 3 over 10, 3 over 4, and 2 over 5 from the smallest. That's from the ascending order. I take it again. 7 over 12, 3 over 10, 3 over 4, and 2 over 5. Arrange them from the smallest. That's from the ascending order. Time is ticking. Time is ticking. If you get the answer, just raise your hand. Your time is ticking. Just a second. Your time is up. Any attempt? Your time is up. Your time is up. The correct answer is, from the ascending order, you have 3 over 10, 2 over 5, 7 over 5, and 3 over 4. Please, a round of applause for me. It's not easy. Now, the next question. Pick your number.
Number 5.
Number 5. Number 5. Express 3 over 4 as a decimal. Express 3 over 4 as a decimal. I have mathematicians here. You can beat them. I saw a hand up. Master David. No, the question is open. 0.75. Bravo. Now, I'm going to be reading out questions. If you know it, just raise your hand. Right? If you know it, raise your hand. Now, listen up. Find the 2 factors of 30, which when added up, give a sum of 11. 5 and 6. That's a good one. Bravo. Please, let's appreciate them. The next question. Find the percentage increase from 120 to 150. Percentage increase from 120 to 150. You need to solve this. Percentage increase. Yes? 25%. Very good. A round of applause. I can see him solving it. Now the next question. What is the square root of 225? David, now waiting now. The square root of 225 is what? 15. A round of applause. The next question. I'll watch you solve this. Find the area of a circle of radius 10 cm. Please, you're going to take pi as 3.14. Find the area of a circle of radius 10 cm. Your pi is 3.14. Your time is ticking. They are solving it. You should know the area. The formula for solving the area of a circle with your radius 10 cm. A hand is up. Young man, what's the answer?
31.4.
Again?
31.
A round of applause. I go again. Convert 0.8 ton to kilogram. Convert 0.8 ton to kilogram. You need to be conversant with the conversion. Yes, I saw a hand up. Richard?
80 kilogram.
No?
800 kilogram.
800 kilogram. A round of applause. Find the area of a triangle whose base is 6 cm and height 8 cm. The area of a triangle whose base is 6 cm and height 8 cm. That's centimeters. You need to solve. Please, I need to. Wow, he solved it. What's the answer?
24.
24 cm. A round of applause. Parents, it's not easy. They are solving it. You can come and take a look. They are really solving all this. What's the square root of 18? Sharp. What's the square root of 18? Yes?
9.
No?
81.
No?
324.
324. A round of applause. Express 1/8 as a decimal. Express 1/8 as a decimal. Fast. Your time is taken.
Wow. 0.125.
Bravo, 0.125. That's a good one. Find the LCM of 3 and 4. LCM of 3 and 4.
12.
12. A round of applause, please. Encourage them. They are solving all this. It's not easy. If you say it is easy, I'll just point at you now. You solve one for me. We are making progress. Multiply 327 by 19. Multiply 327 by 19. Multiply 327 by 19. Yes?
6,213.
Shout it.
6,213.
Correct. 6,213. Please encourage her. Encourage her. It's not easy. Please, for want of time, we are going to stop here. I bet you if I continue, they'll continue to get the answers. We have done so very much drilling them on mathematics. That is to tell you they are ready at all times. Please, let's give it up to them. Encourage them. It's not easy. Okay, indeed, we will definitely have a winner. Uncle Paul, please, I welcome you back. Thank you.
Yes, we have a winner, and everybody is a winner. Everybody did well, but we had someone that we can pinpoint and give him bigger accolades. Our mathematicians have solved. If we allow them, they will just keep solving. So we had Richard. Okay, Mesoma did not score a point for now. I know if we had continued, she would have scored. Richard did not score for now. I know if we continued, they would have scored. And we have Tobina. He scored 2 points. That is the second runner-up. And we had Olomachi in GSS1. Tobina is in GSS1 also. She scored 5 points. And I have our outstanding winner in the person of David Uzochukwu, who scored 6 hooping points. A round of applause for all of them. These are future mathematicians, and we pray that they become better students even as they impress us in future. You can walk out now. Thank you very much. Yes, those are our champions, mathematics champions. So reports just reaching me now is that there will be a gift for that amazing performer in mathematics. And I welcome on stage Pastor Mrs. Chukwemeka David Uzochukwu.
Okay. Please, can we have the gift? Good afternoon, everyone. Please, I would want to especially invite the PTA chairman, Mr. Tokula Max, to please come and give this beautiful gift to David personally. It's a way of encouraging him to be better. Not just being better, but being the best. Can we have David, please? Welcome, sir. You stand by. Allow him to climb. Then. Yeah. Yes. So this is the David, sir. So you hand it over.
Okay. Yeah. Pastor David, this is a very amazing performance. You keep it up, and the hand of God will continue to be upon you. Congratulations. Give me a shot. Thank you. That's the gift. Thank you.
All right, congratulations, David. This boy knows maths. If you allow this boy, he'll keep solving and keep solving. Yes, so this is what we are about. We award and reward excellence also, even as we impart them. Now, we have people that are on their knees, begging to impress us. They want to show us what they've got. They've been begging for the past few minutes. You can see them. You can see they are ready. If you're ready for them, the floor and the stage has been overtaken by them. Now enjoy their presentation.
said, in that when we were yet sinners, he came. When we had no anointing, when we had no faith, when we had no grace, when we had no pride, he came. Nothing to make us proud. No car, nothing. He came. Have you asked yourself that question? What did you do to deserve this kind of? Whenever you are, lift up your hands and begin to bless. It's good to dance, it's good to jump around, but sometimes it's good to reflect. In 1 minute, just begin to think about all the things God has done. One that is down and sets it for the world to see. That is the God you came to serve. If it's that same God I came to serve, can you lift up your hands and open up your mouth and begin to blast in other tongues? I wish I can hear you. It's not by works that any man should boast.
tunesjam.com.
Let's go. Melody man, King God bring. But he dey show me love waiting ìfẹ́ yìí kò ṣàlò. I dey generate power gidi can come in the can. Say my life is turning all around me. Blessing just dey call me. Anywhere you dey I'm coming. You be the way. La 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 la.
Parents, come and appreciate your children. Oh, come and appreciate your children. They are entertaining you now. Come and appreciate them. Come and sow seed in their lives. Let's not just watch them.
More music on tunesjam.com.
Parents, they are not done. Oh. They are waiting for you. They are waiting for you. Show them love. Show them love. Show them love as much as you can.
King on the swan, sir. Okay. We go give Wahala problem. Okay. I don't joke at all, sir. You said? When I tell you, sir, God, they must.
Oh yeah, where are the parents? Where are the parents? Where are the parents? If you love what you're seeing, please appreciate us. Appreciate them. It's not easy. Appreciate them. Parents, are you not loving what you're seeing? Aren't you loving what you're seeing? Come and show them love. Show them love. After this one, they will drink glucose. We need to buy glucose for them, please. Thank you, thank you. More appreciations, more appreciations, more appreciations. So we will drink glucose after this one, please. These children are too much. They are too much. They are too much. Back to back strength. They are giving Wahala problem here. Oh. Please, you people should come. Parents, are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are you seeing what I'm seeing? See energy. Woo! Please, a round of applause for these ones. They have given Wahala serious trouble today. That was wonderful. As if it's not enough. Champions children, they are about to. Okay, we have another presentation right in our faces.
Righteousness being restored.
I'm sure we're getting entertained. We are still with you. We are still with you. They just need to do small recharging. They are recharging. The energy level did not drop. We still got you covered. This is Champions Academy Free School to replicate what we have seen in the past, in the last act. Cultural dance from the Free School of Champions Academy. We've got you covered. No, don't worry. Their waist is not, they are not feeling pain in their waist. There's plenty energy. Is the style. Is the style. Don't worry.
Declaring the ways of the Lord. This are the days of his Sabbath, Moses. Righteousness being restored. I said these are the days of great trials, and famine and darkness. As one we are the voice in the desert, crying, preparing the ways of the Lord. Check me. Behold, behold, behold. begin to praise the Lord. Are you ready? Hey! This I do this of Elijah, declaring the words of the Lord. This I do this of his servant Moses, righteousness being restored. Say, this I do days of the trials, and famine and darkness. We are the voice in the dance of the old crying, preparing the ways of the Lord.
Parents, see dance, oh, see dance. See your children, see dance. Champions Academy Free School, see dance. We are the parents of free school, oh. Free school parents, see your children. Aha. Na so. Thank you, sir. Thank you, parents. Thank you, man of God. Yes, so that is Champions Academy head teacher. If you can dance, come and join them. You are free to join them if you can dance. Mama is dancing already. Let's go. Parents, come and show them love. Let's go. Parents, come and show them love. Ha! Parents, see dance. Parents, see dance, oh, see dance. Are you serious? This one's to keep personal, oh. Champions Academy Free School. Hey, Jesus, what am I seeing? What is going on here? What is going on here? Aha. Where can I see dance? Oh, see dance. Oh. Hey, these children are on fire. They are on fire. That's so. Aha. Let's go. Yeah, so parents are loving this. They are loving this. Hey, they are not done. It seems they are just getting started. Where are the worried people? Okay.
Worried people there. I not say we don't get money.
No, we have money. We get money plenty.
Me go. Why not they form my hand? Why not they form my hand? We know they carry us. Are you ready?
You are
going to face your.
They are ready for us.
To face your neighbor.
Aha. Face your neighbor.
They are not well. Now, house of God. If you don't praise who you want to praise?
Yes, so house of God.
If you don't praise him, who do you want to praise? He's the King of Kings.
are coming, they are coming, they are coming. They are coming. Watch them, watch them, watch them. Watch them, oh, watch them. Niger Delta, Niger Delta. Oh yeah, oh, see them, see them, see them. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. What is going on here? Champions Academy Free School. Hey. This one's taking personal. Oh my. Hey. Oh my God. If you are sitting, you are wrong. If you are sitting, you are wrong. Oh. Hey. That's all. This is unbelievable. Unbelievable. Hey, Jesus, who is this girl? Who are these children? A round of applause for these children. A round of applause for these children. They are amazing. They are amazing. I mean, I don't know, but in the previous song we heard something. They said we will give Wahala problem. But this one's preschool took it personal. They gave Wahala serious Wahala. They gave problem serious Wahala. That's amazing. Please, another round of applause for those children. Another round of applause for them. That wasn't easy. That's amazing. That's amazing. Wow, so much energy, so much power, so much strength in these children. We have wonderful dancers. Now we are welcoming SS3 students of Champions Academy to give us a rendition on singing. If you're ready, we are ready.
Good afternoon, esteemed parents. We are here to present a song titled Owo Oluwambe. Give me sign, okay? Owo Oluwambe lórí ayé mi o, ó ń gbé mi fò, ó ń gbé mi sáré. Owo Oluwambe lórí ayé mi o, ó ń gbé mi fò, ó ń gbé mi sáré. Owo Oluwambe lórí ayé mi o, ó ń gbé mi fò, ó ń gbé mi sáré. Owo Oluwambe lórí ayé mi o, ó ń gbé mi fò, ó ń gbé mi sáré. Owo Oluwambe lórí ayé mi o, ó ń gbé mi fò, ó ń gbé mi sáré. Owo Oluwambe lórí ayé mi o, ó ń gbé mi fò, ó ń gbé mi sáré. Nobody like you, nobody like you. Jesus Giga, nobody like you. Oh, Owo Oluwambe lórí ayé mi o, ó ń gbé mi fò, ó ń gbé mi sáré. Owo Oluwambe lórí ayé mi o, ó ń gbé mi fò, ó ń gbé mi sáré. Owo mi sáré. Olúwa ń bẹ lórí ayé mi o. Ó ń bẹ mi fò. Ó ń bẹ mi sáré. Olúwa ń bẹ lórí ayé mi o. Ó ń bẹ mi fò. Ó ń bẹ mi sáré. Olúwa ń bẹ lórí ayé mi o. Wọ́n bẹ mi fò. Wọ́n bẹ mi sáré. Ọwọ́ Olúwa ń bẹ lórí ayé mi o. Ó ń bẹ mi fò. Ó ń bẹ mi sáré. Ọwọ́ Olúwa ń bẹ lórí ayé mi o. Ó ń bẹ mi fò. Ó ń bẹ mi sáré.
Thanks.
Thank you very much, Champions Academy, Choristers. This is a school where we breed stars, we breed talents, we breed intelligent people, and we are proud to have these ones graduate from our own making. Of course, we have put everything in place. We have already told you we are champions. And that is what we intend to do, to give you champions that the world will see and be proud that they gave their children the opportunity to learn in Champions Academy. We are not done. We have a set of amazing children from Primary 5 and Champions Academy. These ones are obviously going to be in GSS 1 in a few months' time. They are about to surprise you. They are about to wow you. I can give you for free. Pay attention to these children and you would be swept off your feet. Let us listen to Primary 5 children of Champions Academy. The floor is yours. Please, a round of applause for them to encourage them.
Good day, our esteemed audience, our dear man of God, and other welcomed attendants. My name is Samuel Jason, and I'll be moderating this event. I'm here with Master Samuel,
Miss Cherish Chukwemeka.
They are here to talk on gender discrimination. Miss Cherish, if I may ask, what is gender discrimination?
Thanks, Mr. Moderator. Gender discrimination is a situation where someone is treated unequal disadvantage based on their gender but not necessarily in a sexual manner.
Thank you very much. Master Samuel, is there anything you can add to that?
Yes, Mr. Moderator. It also describes a situation whereby people are treated differently simply because they are male or female rather than the basis of their ability of what they have to offer to the society. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Gender discrimination can be practiced to both male and female, but there is a specific gender which mostly falls victim of gender discrimination. Miss Cherish, can you please tell us this gender?
Yes, Mr. Moderator. Female gender tends to mostly fall victims of these issues of gender discrimination, and there are so many stereotypes in what is expected from each gender.
Master Samuel, can you please give us some examples of some places where gender discrimination is commonly practiced?
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. These places include education, politics and governance, and social practices. Thank you.
Any more examples you could give us, Miss Cherish?
Thanks, Mr. Moderator. Family roles, religious practice, employment, etc.
Thank you very much. Gender discrimination has been seen to be an offense to humanity. So, of course, it may come with some consequences. Can you please give us some consequences of gender discrimination, Master Samuel?
Yes, these consequences include underutilization of human resources, 2, failed mental health, and 3, gender-based violence. Thank you.
Any more examples, Miss Cherish?
Yes, Mr. Moderator. Gender discrimination can be as a result of selfishness, prejudice, or long-standing social norms, and is currently seen as a crime against humanity. Example, demoralization, child marriage.
Thank you very much. Can you please tell us some ways of reducing this menace, gender discrimination? Master Samuel.
Yes, this is respecting the fundamental human rights of everyone by not minding the person's gender. And number 2, women should start to stand up for themselves, especially those who are running for various leadership positions. Thank you.
Any more examples?
Yes, Mr. Moderator. Doing equal level playing ground or equal opportunities for both gender. Doing away with those cultural practices that work against a particular gender, especially the female gender motivation and education in some leadership position. Proper enlightenment to sensitize the public about genders of gender discrimination.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Master Samuel, can you please give us some women which have made an impact to Nigeria and also the world at large?
Thank you, Mr. Moderator. These women include Mother Teresa of Calcutta, whose act of kindness to humanity has remained unmatched. Let Dora Akunyili, the former DJ of NAFDAC, who also rose to the position of Information Minister before her demise, and Kamala Harris, the current U.S. Vice President. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Samuel. Ms. Cherish, any more examples?
Yes, Mr. Moderator. Florence Nightingale, known as the mother of modern nursing. Margaret Thatcher, known for her impeccable leadership qualities. Ngozi Okonjo-Iweala, the current director of World Trade Organization. Late Queen Elizabeth II, who ruled the United Kingdom from 1952 to 2022, thus making it 70 years, making her the longest reigning monarch.
Thank you very much. Our dear audience, I believe you all may have learned a thing or two from what our participants have said, but I also believe they may have some final words for us.
Our dear audience, remember a woman is human. She is not better, stronger, wiser, more intelligent, more creative, or more responsible than a man. Likewise, she is never less. Let equality be given. A woman is human. Thank you.
Thank you very much for your time.
Good day, our dear man of God, our esteemed audience. I am a pupil of Basic 5. My name is Chibikem Success. I'm here to say a recitation. My recitation is taken from Matthew chapter 7 from verse 15 to 21, and it says, Be on your guard against false prophets. They may come to you looking like a sheep outside, but inside they really look like a wild wolf. You will know them by what they do. Tall bushes do not bear grape or physics. A healthy tree bears good fruit and a poor tree bears bad fruit. A healthy tree cannot bear bad fruit and a poor tree cannot bear good fruit. Any tree that bears bad fruit shall be cut down and thrown into the fire. So you will know the false prophet by what they do. Not those who call me Lord, Lord shall enter my kingdom heaven, but those who do what my heavenly Father wants them to do. Jesus said it. Thanks.
That was a wonderful recitation. What's your name?
She became success.
She became success. We have another person to give a recitation. Tell us your name.
My name is Chikwendu Blessing.
Good day, our dear man of God and esteemed audience. We are pupils of Basic 5. My name is Chibikem Success, and beside me here is
Chikwendu Blessing. We are here to talk on a topic: moderation.
Moderation is the ability to do something within a controlled and reasonable limit. It is also the act of doing something in a reasonable or in a desired or normal level. The opposite of moderation is excessiveness or overindulgence. There are various ways which one can overstep the bounds of moderation. This includes by our dressing, the way we eat, the way we talk, the way we express our feelings and emotions.
Reasons why we should be moderate in our actions. Moderation helps us balance in life. Without moderation, good things turn to evil for us. Dangers of overindulgence. It leads to untimely death. It can expose one to sexual assault, especially the female. It can cause one not to achieve what he or her wants to achieve in life. Please, our dear audience, we urge you all today to try exhibiting moderation in all you do. Because as Epictetus said, if one oversteps the bounds of moderation, the greatest pleasure ceases to please. Thanks.
Please, a round of applause for these wonderful children. A round of applause for them. They just spoke on moderation. So we are actually getting down to the finish line of our event today. Before we move over to the most important parts of it, let's make welcome the Free School of Champions Academy as they give us their presentation on profession, different profession. All right, let's hear you.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Precious Chislam Chikezi. We are here to talk about different types of professions. And after this, you tell us the one most important in the society. Thanks.
Medicine. Medicine is the study of arrangement and disease. A person who is trained to treat ill people is called a medical doctor. To qualify as a you must attend a medical college. Many universities in Nigeria and other parts of the world run medical schools where people study to become medical doctors. We have branches of medicine, some of which are dentistry, veterinary, optometry, gynecology. Surgery is the treatment involving cutting the body. One who practices surgery is called a surgeon. Dentistry is the treatment of teeth and mouth. A tooth doctor is called a dentist. Veterinary medicine deals with the health of animals. This doctor is called a veterinary doctor. Optometry. Optometry takes care of the eye. An eye doctor is called the optometrist, while the doctor who makes lenses and glasses is called the optician. Pediatrics is the branch of medicine which concerns with children and their disease. This type of doctor is called a pediatrician. Gynecology is the branch of medicine which concerns with the women. This type of doctor is called a gynecologist. Some tools or equipment used by doctors. 1. Stethoscope. It is used to measure the heartbeat of a person. 2. Syringe and needle. It is used to inject a sick person. 3. Thermometer. It is used to check the temperature of a person. 5. Scale. People stand on it to know how heavy they are. 6. Bandage. It dress wounds. 7. Plaster. It dress wounds. It has gum on it. 8. Drugs. People take them to be healthy. Test.
I'm here to talk about nurse. What is nurse? Nursing is a work of caring for sick or injured people in a hospital or clinic. A nurse is a person who does this work. Nursing is a very good profession because many lives are saved by it. Nursing is kind and lovely people. Nursing has an umbrella body that controls their profession in Nigeria. It is the Nursing and the Midwife Council of Nigeria. Would you like to be a nurse when you grow up? There are different types of nurse and their meaning. Number 1, qualified or registered nurse, meaning has a degree in nursing that has taken an examination that qualifies her to work. Number 2, student nurse, meaning a nurse that is still undergoing training in a nursing school. Number 3, dental nurse, meaning a nurse who assists a dentist. Number 4, psychiatric nurse, a nurse who works in a hospital for mental sick person. Some tools used by nurse, tools and their uses. Number 1, recording book. It is used to take patient health record. Number 2, clinic scale. People stand on it to know how heavy they are or weight. Number 3, urine metal. It is used to check the urine level in the kidney. Number 4, needle and syringe. Liquid medicine pass into the body of a patient. Number 5, scissors. It is used to hold cutting wood or other items. Number 6, cutting wood. It is used to clean wound or stop bleeding. Number 7, drug tray. It is used to dispense tablets to a patient's test.
My name is Chimese Fevo. I'm here to talk about engineering. Engineering is the work of using the knowledge of science to draw, build, control machines, build roads, manufacture and design electrical equipment, and so on. This knowledge can also be used to This knowledge can also be used to control machines. A person who engages in any of the activities above is called an engineer. We have different types of field of engineering. They include chemical engineering, civil engineering, mechanical engineering, electrical engineering, computer engineering, and others. Field of engineering. Computer engineering produce food, medical items, polymers, and so on. Number 2, computer engineering. Computer engineering repairs and stores computer network. Number 3, aeronautic engineering. Aeronautic engineering builds and flies aircraft. Thanks.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Special Andrew. I am here to talk about farming. Farming is the work of planting crops for personal commercial consumption. The person who does this is a farmer. When crops are grown for a person and members of the family only, we refer to this as sustenance farming. But when crops are grown for a person, but when crops are planted to be sold to another members of the society, we call this commercial farming. In sustenance farming, little harvest is released at harvest time because the farmer make use of good farm employment like cutlass and hoe. A larger quantity of crops is harvested at harvest time because as harvest time. In commercial farming, due to the use of machine like tractor, planter, and harvester, etc. Another name for commercial farming is mechanized farming. Some crops planted by a farmer: 1. Yam, plantain, beans, cassava tubers, groundnut, wheat, etc. Farming is very important because it makes food available for people. Different areas for farming: food crop farming, cash crop farming, snail farming, animal farming, fish farming, poultry farming, etc. Farm tools and their use: hoe, it is used to weed. 2. Cutlass, it is used to weed and dig up cassava tubers. 3. Rake, it is used to gather fallen leaves to make the soil smooth. 3. Wheelbarrow, it is used in moving things around from one place to another in the farm. 4. Tractor, it is used in mechanized farming. 5. Planter, it is used in planting crops in the farm. 6. Harvester, it is used in farmland cultivation. 3. Motor saw, it is used in falling down trees. As a farmer, doctor, nurse, engineer, teacher, I am the one that keep food on your tables. 2. I am the one that keep food on your tables. 2. I am the one that create job for you guys. 3. I am the one that makes raw materials and industry for people. Thanks.
My name is Chizram Chikezi. I am here to talk about teachers. One vocation that has many existence, longer than many other vocations, is teaching. Teaching is giving lessons to learners in the school. Learners learn by receiving some information from their teacher. A person whose job is teaching is called a teacher. Teaching takes place in the primary school, secondary school, institution of higher learning, polytechnic, university, etc. Various names are used for instructor in different school levels: nursery, primary, teachers; secondary, tutors; university, polytechnic, college of education, lecturers. Learners also have different names: nursery, primary, learners or pupils; secondary, students; university, undergraduates. The following tools are used by teachers in teaching professions: 1. Good classroom, pen or pieces of chalk, whiteboard or chalkboard, duster, bureau, textbook and exercise book, pencil, table, chair, desk, visual aid, attendance register. Teaching is the greatest profession in the world because it produces other professions. Tools used by a teacher in teaching professions: 1. Good classroom. Teacher teach pupil and students on a classroom. Board. Teacher writes on the board while teaching. Board pen, it is used to write on the board. Pieces of chalk, it is used to write on the chalkboard. Duster, it is used to dust or clean the board. Pencil, it is used to write or draw on a paper. Desk and chair. Pupil place book on a desk and sit on a chair. Table and chair. Teacher place book on a table and sit on a chair. Attendance register. It is used to mark attendance of pupils, to know those who are present and absent. Calendar. It is used to mark days and know dates. Visual aid. Teaching aid that used to make lesson clearer for pupils. I think my own profession is the best, because without teacher, doctor can't write his name. Without teacher, farmer can't do better work. I think my profession is the best. Thanks.
Please, are we appreciating these children? Give them a round of applause as they go on. They are doing amazingly well.
I want to say more things about teachers to show that they are very important. Teachers are more important in the society than other professionals like doctors, nurse, engineers, farmers, etc. Firstly, teachers are those who are gifted with the ability to teach, train, making others learn and have a change in behavior. Teachers are the ones who teach all manners of students and group different people into professionals like doctor, engineers, lawyers, bankers, etc. Without teacher, no one can read and write. And AJ said, if you can write your name, thank you, teacher. Therefore, without teacher, how can doctor or other professional read to achieve success and master the profession? Secondly, teacher expose people to the intricate use and understanding of book, so that they are able to identify the choice of careers. It takes only teacher to make doctor or engineer who they are. They make the student do all types of study or assignments, practically sure that they succeed in their study. Teachers are more important because they save pupils and students whom the other feel and hopeless and never do it. Let me tell you, there is no stage of the doctors and another professional learning or practice that was not taught by another, a teacher. I will not stop here by not mentioning some of understanding profound qualify of good teachers. One, they are knowledgeable in the teaching subject area. Two, they are always neat. Four, they are very tolerant. Four, they are punctual to work. Five, they always show good exemplary behavior. My people, thank you for listening to me. As you can see, that teachers are very important in our society. Clap for Jesus for giving us teachers. Thanks.
Clap for Jesus for giving us teachers. Clap for them. Give them a round of applause. Teachers, you rock.
Please, audience, in all these professions, can you tell us the best one in the society? In my own opinion, I think all the professions are good. Because without doctor, you can't be treated when you are injured. But without teacher, doctor can't learn what he can do, or he can't do things, or teacher is the one that teach doctor everything. Without a teacher, a farmer can't know the type of soil. So I think all the professions are good. Thanks.
Please, a round of applause for these children. A round of applause for them. It's okay. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Your argument has been heard. Please encourage them. Encourage them. If we allow them, men will not live here today. They will prove to you why being a pastor is more lucrative than being an engineer. That was a joke anyways. A round of applause for them again. That was amazing. Yes, so without the teachers, we might not have doctors. Without the doctors, we might not have teachers. But their message in the end is no profession is to be undermined. Every profession is professional. And you can become somebody in any profession you choose to be. All right, while I was seated there, this little girl, a princess, and her name is Princess, she met me in a very subtle tone. And I felt melted and flushed. She said she has a presentation in a way that allured my emotions. And I had no choice than to give her, this stage for her to bless us with that voice, because I was blessed with that voice too. So you've got to get blessed. Princess, the stage is yours. Come and give us your rendition. And as she's coming, please let her feel encouraged by giving her a resounding round of applause. It's her boldness for me. Princess, the floor is yours.
Who sat and watched my infant head when sleeping on my cradle bed and tears of sweet affection shed. My mother, when pain and sickness made me cry, who gazed upon my heavy eye and wept for fear that I should die. My mother, who taught my infant lips to pray and love God's holy books, and there I walk.
Please, she's not done. No. She's not done blessing your lives. She must bless people today.
And walk in wisdom, please stand way. My mother, I've not ever seen.
If her mother is here and she's just watching this girl, that woman, hey God. If her mother is here and she's just watching, see how she's praising you for free. Who is her mom, please?
Who was so very kind to me, my mother.
Princess, thank you very much. Thank you very much. That was amazing. A round of applause for Princess. A round of applause for Princess. I have to tell her to stop. I don't want to start crying. I don't want to start feeling emotional here, so nobody sees my tears. That was beautiful from Princess. I don't know why the mom did not even come to represent. Whoever Princess's mom is, you're so lucky you have a very beautiful and a talented daughter. She melted our hearts with that rendition. We have come to the end of activities and acts from our students and children. Please, I would like us to give them a final round of applause. All the children that did something today, keep giving them a round of applause. Give them a round of applause. Encourage them. It's not easy. These children prepared, they planned, they rehearsed, they trained, they starved, they did everything to make sure that they got you entertained today. And I'm sure you were entertained. That is Champions Academy for you. We are called Champions Academy for a reason, not just for the name. So, we'll move to the next stage, of which is the final stage and the most important of this occasion. And it is the award and prize giving section. And I won't be doing this alone. I have the honor and the singular honor and privilege to welcome these very excellent people. We have in the person of no other person than the man of God, evangelist Emeka Iro. These persons are going to be presenting the gifts. Pastor Miriam Iro, Pastor Rhoda Iro, Barrister Chioma Scholastica, if I'm not mistaken, Barrister Emeka Alaribe, Mrs. Tokula, Mr. Ekekwe, Mrs. Otta, and Mrs. Maduako. Please, if you heard your name, please let's grace the stage with your majestic presence, of which you have a man of God leading. Please, a round of applause as they come forward. You cannot have the man of God coming and your hands are still shut. So they are going to be presenting the awards and prize to those students that deserve it, that have been outstanding all through the academic year in school. We always say whoever that deserves an award should not be denied one. Mr. and Mrs. Okay. Forgive me, pardon me, Mr. and Mrs. Tokula. we cannot have only Mrs. Tokula here when Mr. Tokula is there. Pardon me, sir. No, sir. Please come, sir. Please, you have to be here. Okay. So, Dr. Tokula is coming. Please, a round of applause for Dr. Tokula. Yes, these are very, very important personalities in our midst today. So, they are going to be doing their award presentation, and it begins now. So they are going to be presenting awards to the children that have performed brilliantly and outstandingly well. Yes.
Just go ahead, call them. We all will give them a handshake.
Handshake. Okay. All right. Please, the graduate, right? Okay. So we have the Best in Academics Award for the senior secondary, the Best in Academics Award for the senior secondary, in the person of, who's the person? Okay, we are getting the name of that person, the best in academics in the secondary section, in the senior secondary section. Please, the name. Okay, he is no other person than Uchenna. Uchenna. Please, a round of applause for Uchenna. Uchenna is the head boy of Garden of Champions Academy, a very brilliant student. Please, a round of applause for him, parents. It's not easy. He has been with us for so long, and he has amassed such an award for being the outstanding student in secondary school session. Please receive that excellent handshake of excellence. And this is how you're going to be shaking presidents. Okay, the next award is, next one. What class? Okay, SS2. All right, so that was for SS2. Now, Best in Academics, still in the category of Best in Academics. In SS2, that person was for SS3. Best in Academic for SS2 is... Okay, the Best in Academics in SS2 is Miss Crown Nodum. Miss Crown Nodum, she is the best performing student in Senior Secondary School 2 in Champions Academy. Parents, please appreciate her. Please appreciate. When we call their names, appreciate them. These children have tried. They've tried. The best in Senior Secondary School 2. Okay, we are running. The next, still Best in Academics for SS1, Senior Secondary School 1, and the person of Master Bright Nodum. Master Bright Nodum. A round of applause for Master Bright Nodum. A very brilliant chap, well-dressed, well-composed, well-behaved student. Is the best in academics in SS1. Okay, while that is going on, we have the best in academics for Junior Secondary School 3, GSS3, the best in academics for GSS3, in the person of Olebe Treasure Olebe, the best in academics in Junior Secondary School 3. A round of applause for Treasure as she comes forward. Please, parents, let's encourage them. Let's encourage them. Let's encourage them. Our hands are folded. That's not fair. Please, let's clap now. Let's clap. Let's clap. Let's clap. Let them know that they did well. Treasure, congratulations for being the best in GSS 3. The best in GSS 2. The best in GSS 2, still in the junior category. In the person of Master Richard Chibuike. Master Richard Chibuike, the best in academics in GSS 2. Master Richard, if you're here, please run. Don't keep us waiting. Always give. So the next is the best in academics in GSS 1. Best in the academics in GSS 1, still in the junior category. We have the person of David, Master David Uzochukwu. Master David Uzochukwu, that was the person that won the... He has gone. Wow. Okay, he has gone. So we move down to primary 5. The best in academics in primary 5. We're in the primary section now. In the person of Jason Samuel. Jason Samuel is the best in primary 5 academically. Where are you, Jason? If you're here, please run. Don't keep us standing. A round of applause for this brilliant boy. Very smart boy. Best in academics primary 4. Best in academics primary 4. Okay, in basic 3 we have Raymond Chisom. Master Raymond Chisom was the best in basic 3. Has he gone? Raymond Chisom, the best in basic 3. Round of applause for Raymond Chisom. She did outstandingly well in her primary class. Basic 2, the best in basic 2. Alaribe Audrey. Alaribe Audrey is the best in basic 2. If you're here, Alaribe Audrey, please come forward and receive your gifts. Please let's appreciate Alaribe Audrey. Brilliant girl. She was part of those that performed. Now we have the next class, the best in academics primary 1. In the person of Ugochukwu Angel. Ugochukwu Angel, you were the best in your class primary 1 academically. A round of applause for this brilliant, beautiful little angel. So we move down to the nursery category. The nursery category. We have... Okay, in nursery 2 we have in the person of Master Etienne Denzel. Denzel was the best in nursery 2. Etienne Denzel, if you're here, please run down to the stage. Ebem Denzel, nursery 2. Where are you? Declan. Okay, Declan. Nursery 3. Rather, nursery 3. That's for nursery 2. No, he's too excited. His excitement made him lose the way. That's how excitement is. Please, do we have for nursery 2? Who was that for? Ebem Declan is the best in nursery 2. Information reaching me is that you're the best in nursery 2. Where are you? This boy is too handsome. Why? Why would you take the beauty of 100 boys? Cute boy. Congratulations. His name is also fine. Declan. Nursery 1. Prince Adeyemi was the best in nursery 1. A round of applause for her. Prince Adeyemi was the best in nursery 1. See how beautifully dressed she is. These children, believe me, they are intelligent, they are smart. Thanks to Champions Academy. Okay. Okay, so we have certificates coming up next. Please, can we try to hasten up so we don't keep our dignitaries standing for too long? Yes, so this is for the graduate from nursery. We have the person of Obieze Chioma. Obieze Chioma, where is she? Where is she? If you hear your name, please just come forward, receive your certificates, and we'll proceed. The next person is Ete Denzel. Ete Denzel, if you're here, please come forward and receive your certificates. Okay, the next person, because we're trying to beat time. Okay, after the photograph, you can go. Congratulations to the next person is Blessing Onukugo. Yes, Onukugo Blessing is the next person. Come up and receive your certificates. Onukugo Blessing, where are you? Where are you? Where are you? Come forward. We are doing race against time. The next person is Chukwuemeka Cherish. Chukwuemeka Cherish, congratulations. Come and receive your certificate. Cherish, if you're here, your certificate is right here waiting for you. Next person is Chikezie Precious. Chikezie Precious, come and receive your certificate. Congratulations. All right, we have Samuel Jason. Samuel Jason, where are you, Mr. Master Samuel Jason? Come and receive your certificates. Congratulations for transitioning from primary school to secondary. We have Chikezie Merit. Chikezie Merit, come and receive your certificates. Chikezie Merit, please hasten up. Next person is Chimezie Favor. Chikezie Favor, rather. Basi Peace. If you hear your name, just come forward. Basi Peace. Then we have Andrew Special. Andrew Special. If you hear your name, come forward and get your certificates. Andrew Special. Chibike Rosaline. Rosaline Chibike, come and get your certificates. Okay. Chibike Rosaline, are you here? Where is Chibike Rosaline? Okay, you're here. All right. Get your certificates. Receive the heart from the man of God and take your certificates. The next person is Chibuikem Success. Chibuikem Success. Chibuikem Success. If you're here, please run forward. Chibuikem Success. Where are you? Okay, she's here. Congratulations for transitioning from primary to secondary. The next person on the list is, we have Tokula Samuel, Master Tokula Samuel. He was the one that presented our welcome address. All right, the next person is, we have Chikwendo Blessing. Chikwendo Blessing, please rush forward. If you hear your name, please just rush forward. We're against time. So we have the next person as Peter Happiness. Peter Happiness. Peter Happiness. Followed by, that's Chikwendo. So we have Sylvester Favor. If you hear your name, come forward. Sylvester Favor. That's Peter Success. Sylvester Favor, where are you? Please come forward in haste. In haste. Okorie Messi. Okorie Messi. Okorie Messi, please come forward and receive your certificates. Where are you, Okorie? Please run. When you hear your name, run. The next person is Sunday Goodness. Sunday Goodness, please run like an athlete. Sunday Goodness. The next person is Sunday Mercy. Sunday Mercy. Sunday Mercy, please hasten up. Run. If you know you're a graduate, just get ready. We'll call your name. Ebenezer Divine. Ebenezer Divine, where are you? Come forward. The next person is, for our certificate, is Martins Bethel. Martins Bethel, where are you? Come forward. Next person is Thompson Uzubechi. Thompson Uzubechi, run forward. Uchebu Blessing. Uchebu Blessing, please run forward. Ikechukwu Chioma, honey, where is she? Run forward and receive your certificates. Undudim Uchenna, please run forward and receive your certificates. Chikwendo Precious, come forward to receive your certificate. Jude Delight. Jude Delight, come forward and receive your certificate. These are the graduates of Champions Academy. They are transiting from primary school to secondary school, from secondary school to college, obviously. Congratulations to all of them. They have made Champions Academy proud. We have one of them here who scored 290 in JAMB, a very massive representation for Champions Academy. Well done to that student. Okay. All right. Take. Okay. Reports reaching me is a little error in two of the awards that was presented, so we're going to correct it immediately. The best in Basic 3 is actually Flourish Chukwuemeka. That's the best in Basic 3. Flourish Chukwuemeka, where you, Flourish Chukwuemeka, where you come forward and receive your gifts. Yes, that's Flourish. So excited. She almost missed that. Amazing. Congratulations, Flourish Chukwuemeka. You were the best in your class. And the best in GSS1, we made another error. So it is Ekekwe Olomachi. Olomachi was the best in GSS1. Her fans are already cheering her on. Where are you? Please run. Run. I know you are surprised. Please run. Okay. Take the picture first. Congratulations, Olomachi. Olomachi is actually very intelligent and brilliant. Yeah. Yes. Next in our category is Award of Excellence. Award of Excellence. And if in no particular order, we have, because of our time, please run forward and hear your name. Miss Irochinwe Joy, most creative teacher of Champions Academy. Miss Irochinwe Joy, very creative lady. Please run forward. A round of applause for our creative teacher. It means most of what you saw here today was her creativity. Please step up and receive your award. Congratulations, Miss Creativity. Now we have Award of Excellence proudly presented to Onyebueke Augusta for being the most cordial teacher. The most cordial teacher of Champions Academy, Mrs. Onyebueke. Come up stage to receive your award. Now we have award for being a utility teacher. Utility, the person is all round. That person is no other person than Ikonkwa Chioma. Okonkwo Chioma, I saw I there. Okonkwo Chioma, where are you? Come and receive your award. Most utility teacher. Is she around? Can I proceed? Next person is Award of Excellence to students by Guardian of Champions Academy. Is proudly presented in the primary section, from the primary section to another person than Raymond Chisom. Raymond Chisom. Now we have for the best behaved students. Yes, Raymond Chisom is the best behaved student in the primary section. A round of applause for her. Then we have the Award of Excellence proudly presented to this person by Guardian of Champions Academy, Chukwuemeka Prosperity, for most improved students. Most improved students. Wow, amazing boy. Congratulations, most improved students, Prosperity Chukwuemeka. Now for being the most or the best behaved pupil in nursery section, you have an award. You are no other person than Ophia Stella. Ophia Stella. In the nursery section, she is the best behaved pupil. Where is Ophia Stella? Is she here? Not here. All right, we move. Then we have for being the neatest pupil in primary school, no other person than Master Tokula Samuel. Tokula Samuel is the neatest student in primary section. And that is very true. Very clean boy. Very clean boy. Yes, congratulations, boy. and keep being neat and tidy. It's not easy to be neat in primary school. This boy is always very neat and smart. All right. The next is being the most improved in the primary section. No other person than Ete Rayan. Ete Rayan. Rayan, in the primary section, you were judged as the most improved pupil. Where is Ete Rayan? Is he here? He has gone. Okay. Next on our list is for being the neatest pupil in nursery section. We have Ebem Declan. Ebem Declan is the neatest student, or pupil rather, in the nursery section. Yes, is that fine boy, right? Boy, this boy is so fine. So fine. Please give him a round of applause for being so fine. You're so cute, boy. Then we have the best behaved in secondary school. It's not easy to behave well in secondary school, but this person pulled it off. Let's make welcome Miss Peter Rejoice as the most well-behaved students in the secondary section. Now, the neatest in the secondary section actually is Ekekwe Alamachi. Ekekwe Alamachi is just the neatest student in the secondary section, obviously junior secondary. Now, the most improved student in the secondary section is Miss Crown Undudim. Miss Crown Undudim, the most improved in the secondary section. Please run. Then, the most award of excellence. We have an award of excellence for Mr. Sydney Obodo, as for being the most creative teacher of the school for Champions Free School. Mr. Sunday, you are the most creative teacher for Champions Free School. Are you here? Please run and receive your award. Sorry, I'm asking you to run. Okay, so we have for being the best behaved teacher of the school, still the free school, Mrs. Tina Nwamboise. Mrs. Tina Nwamboise, the most well-behaved teacher. Where are you? Please run forward. Are you here? Are you here? Okay, you're not here. All right, we move to the next person. The most cordial teacher in the Champions Academy Free School is Mrs. Blessing Nwaha. Mrs. Blessing Nwaha, you're the most behaved. Please come receive your award. And that brings to an end our awards of excellence. Okay, she's running down to receive our award. Congratulations, madam. Okay, at this juncture, it's my pleasure and privilege to mention or to make welcome Honorable Matthew to the stage to present these gifts. Honorable Matthew, we are waiting for you, sir. Where are you? Can they go? Can they go? Can they go? Honorable Matthew, is he here? Please. Our dignitaries are waiting, so you join up. Graduating pupil nursery. We have, who is the person? Graduating pupil. Please. All right. Let's clap our dignitaries back to their seats. They've done their jobs and in presenting their awards and certificates. Please, a round of applause for them. It's not easy to stand this minute. Thank you very much. Thank you so much. It's not here. Okay. A laborer is worthy of his wages. So let's assume, or let's just replicate wages as these awards given to these people that have performed outstandingly well. As you can see, teachers were not left out. It goes out to inform teachers that they can also become outstanding in their roles as caregivers and as teachers. I don't know, do we have any other word to give? Are we done?
Graduating students, let's call them on stage.
All right, graduating students, if you know you're a graduating student, please come up stage.
For nursery.
Ete Denzel and Obieze Chioma, please come forward. Please come forward. You've been called to come receive your gifts. We are on speed lane to wrap up. Please, where is Ete Denzel and Obieze what? Chioma. Are you here? Are they here? Ete Denzel and Obieze Chioma, are they here? Please handle your certificate with care. Okay? All right, congratulations, you've received yours. Okay, so we are about to give you your gifts as you transit from your current class to the next one. As you receive it, be appreciative to the management and staff of Champions Academy. And this is we telling you a massive congratulations, and congratulations again for transiting into the next phase of your lives. Please, if you've received your own, come back to the stage. Come back to the stage. I think you have to take photographs. Very important. If you've received yours, please come and stay on the stage so that we have records of you on our photos. Now, arrange yourselves like students of Champions Academy. Arrange yourselves in an orderly manner. Please face the congregation. Face the congregation. Face this way. Face this way. Don't get carried away. Face this way. Arrange yourselves. Arrange yourselves. We're about to take photos. Please organize it. So these are our graduating students in the primary section. This is a combination of the free school and, okay, we have, yes, both the free school, both schools of Champions Academy they've received their gifts. And we pray for them that as they transit to the next phase of their lives, we pray that excellence will not leave them behind, and they continue in this good light that they've started and become children that will make their parents proud. Please, a round of applause for our graduates again. A round of applause for our graduates again, please. A round of applause for them, please. Let's give them a round of applause. They have graduated from the current level to the next. It's not easy to graduate. Congratulations. Now you can go to your seats. You can go to your seats. Okay, we have come to a conclusion of a successful award and prize giving / graduation ceremony of Champions Academy. Now it's time to bring this event to a close, and we welcome Pastor Please, the secondary session has not received their gifts. This shouldn't be an error we should overlook. Do they have their gifts here, please? Okay, yes, secondary section, your gifts are here. Please mount the stage, come up stage to receive your gifts. The senior secondary section of Champions Academy, if you're here, please come up stage and receive your gifts. You have done so well from GSS 1 to GSS 2 to GSS 3 to SS1, SS2, and SS3. You have sat your senior school certificate examination exams. You've sat, some of you sat for JAM. Yeah, so these are senior secondary school students receiving their gifts. Please stay together for your picture. Stay together for your pictures. Stand properly so you take your pictures. Move to the middle. Honey. Do you want to stand up? Okay. Where did you go? Come on, stay here. Okay, we have the complete senior secondary section. Stay together, stay together. Yes, these are the students that we are proud to call our own. They've been with us for... Please, don't go until you've been taken. Brilliant students, very brilliant students. Brilliant students. Congratulations, champions, and we wish you a great, great, great journey to your next phase. Now we are bringing the event to a close, and we will do this with a vote of thanks from Pastor Miriam Iro. Please, let's stay together as we receive the vote of thanks. God bless you.
Hallelujah. Thank you to our very esteemed parents for honoring our invitation and for having the patience to even sit and wait till this time. We really do not take it for granted. We are so excited and happy to have you as our parents. And God bless you for always supporting us in everything we are doing. I say a very big thank you to you who have left your various destinations and you came to this place. And also pray that as you go, our Lord will also lead you home safely, and you shall see the people you left behind in peace, in the name of Jesus. And I also declare in my office as a woman of God that as we have celebrated our children today, celebration will never lack in our families. In the name of Jesus. It shall be celebration from year to year, from month to month, in the name of Jesus. And to every of our children, we say a big congratulations today. One more time again, please, I would want to say a very big congratulations to our students, and thank you to every parent who also came to celebrate with us. Thank you, everyone. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much, sir. To our PTA chairman. Thank you, Doc. Thank you, ma. Thank you so much. Thank you to every pastor. Thank you, Barry, sir. Thank you to all our... Yeah, thank you, sir. Thank you. Thank you. Here is the end of 2023 graduation and award.
Okay, hold on.
Thank you.
Hold on. Romans 8:31 says, "What then shall we say to these things?